You've probably seen the SwiftPoint Z2's 13 buttons on social media or YouTube videos, but what if I told you that the buttons themselves are customizable? On the Z2, you can physically swap out the fingertip and the trigger caps for either longer, shorter, higher or lower alternatives, which are all inside of the Z2's box. This allows you to dial in the physical feel of the Z2 to your hand. Out of the box, the SwiftPoint Z2 comes pre-installed with the long fingertip caps, which are my personal favorite, which you can see right here. We understand that not everybody enjoys using the long fingertip caps that are pre-installed on the Z2 because everybody's hands are different sizes. Inside of the Z2's box, you'll have a small accessories pack, and inside of that pack, you'll find the short fingertip caps, lockout feet, and low profile trigger caps. Side note, during the excitement of unboxing your new mouse, please be sure to remove this accessories pack, as I've heard stories of customers throwing the box away and not realizing that the accessories package is inside. These allow you to simply take out the long fingertip caps by getting your finger underneath the front of the cap here and pulling them out. Then switching them over for the short fingertip caps that you can place into the slot where the long fingertip caps were. By swapping out the long caps to the short caps, you have significantly changed the shape, look and feel of the Z2. This is a great option for those of you who have smaller hands and finds that the end of your fingers are sitting just on the edge of the long fingertip caps. The next set of button caps that you can change are the trigger caps. Pre-installed out of the box, the Z2 comes with what we call the high profile trigger caps. These sit just a little above the shell of the mouse, making it easy to use the underside of your finger to click down on the two triggers. If you don't like the high profile caps, inside of the accessories pack, you'll have the low profile trigger caps. These take a little bit of extra oomph to remove, so get your fingernail underneath the trigger cap and gently pull them off. Once removed, grab the low profile caps and place those into the empty slots. It is now up to you to spend some extra time with your Z2 and deciding which caps you prefer. Some people will have a bit of a hybrid setup where they'll place the long fingertip cap on the right hand side and the short fingertip cap on the left hand side. This means that your first finger has more room to move around and freely activate the 5 reachable buttons for that finger. So there we have it, a quick showcase of the Z2's swappable buttons. If you have any other questions about the buttons and the placements, then drop us an email on support@swiftpoint.com. And all that's left for me to say is thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next SwiftPoint tutorial video.